Hey, what's going on, fellow Bitcoiners? I'm King.
And I'm Bitcoin Zay.
And we're back with another episode of Altcoins We Buy. What is today's altcoin we're buying?
Very interesting coin, or token, I should say, for the software Veritaseum.
Veritaseum.
Very popular for people who want to expand their operation beyond people and want to move towards bankers and the bloated system that they have for their actual bottom line. They make a lot of money off fees and unnecessary things that can be taken away by Veritaseum using the Veritas token. This token can transfer value between banks, between people without a third party, arbitrage. Also, they have smart contracts that execute these payments or execute these contracts between two parties. So basically getting rid of the middleman, like or the third party, like Bitcoin was intended, but actual piece of software that you can use, whereas Bitcoin is more proof of work and more decentralization. So very interesting project. It was ICO'd, made by Reggie Middleton, big name in the space, so good thing to look out for.
And Reggie Middleton, I know he has a lot of videos on YouTube. He talks crypto, he talks business as well, because I think he's investing in other things. Mm-hmm. So real world use case, how would Veritaseum work? As far as you say, you can take money from your bank to Bitcoin, you don't need a third party?
Or banks can. It's more geared towards corporations, more or less. Big companies, private arbitrage companies or whatnot, they can do business without a third party, because that is a big problem. Most people don't realize most of the bankers' money comes from fees and paying people to do things that software can do now. And they claim that their software can do it. So they actually just partnered with Jamaican Stock Exchange to build a digital assets platform. So that way people can transfer between different parties without, like I said, that third party there take their money. So
okay. Mm-hmm. So for the big guys, for the big banks, big corporations, big entities who want to transfer all their wealth over, or some of their wealth and some of their money over to the blockchain and Bitcoin without having those high fees, even though they're still probably going to charge you those fees anyway, because why stop now? Of course, we're talking about Veritaseum because they have made some noise in the financial sector in real life cases, as far as the money you put in, the money you can take out. 2 months ago, we're going to go 2 months from this, 60 days. 60 days ago, Veritaseum, is that when it came out?
Yep, that's when it hit exchanges. Yeah.
So it just hit exchanges 2 months ago. For those exchanges, it just hit the trading floor as far as your normal users can buy it online. And it came in at the trading floor 2 months ago at $48. So it did come in pretty high. We cover a lot that's worth less than $1. Some are worth less than a penny. This one hit the exchange at $48. Quick background on that. It hit the exchange at $48 because, as Bitcoin's area say, Reggie Middleton is a respected name. A lot of people trust him and what he's doing with his technology and his companies, which is why it was a high valuation as soon as it hit the market. But in 2 months, it went from $48 to $133. That was a 133% gain. 2 months. 2 months.
Yeah.
Once again, it wasn't one of those big, 1,000, 5,000% gains, but as far as a trader or investor or whatever you want to call it, the person who wants to put in some money and make more back in a short amount of time, this guy got you 133% back in 2 months. With a $1,000 investment, that would have got you back $1,333
today. Yep.
Today. That was quick.
Yeah.
2 months, $1,000 would have got you $1,333 back with a 133% gain.
Yeah, and think about the price as far as who is geared towards. If you are an individual person, you may seek out $1, $2 coins. But as a corporation, and for the market they're going for, $1 trillion market, it's still a pretty low price. It has touched 200 before, small pullback, but long term they have a big market they can take from other banks or whatnot. So I think long term.
Ripple has its competition here. Well, not only that, you think long term, this is a guy who's been there, done that as far as successful.
Big fan.
Yeah, we're fans of him, and a lot of people ask us, how do we pick things and all that. A is always due diligence, but B, one of the biggest things that we always say, the people behind it. So Reggie Middleton, like I said, known guy. He has his credibility online with this. He's trying to, make money off it as well. So this is one of those companies we're going to follow long term, Veritaseum by Reggie Middleton.
Yep.
So for today's unique word or phrase for the free Bitcoin is going to be
Veritas.
Veritas.
Veritas. Veritas.
I can't even repeat that and spell it right now. So I hope you listen.
Oh yeah. Make sure to put that public address. It has a correct address. Trying to get through to everybody. Got through it today. So yeah, make sure you put that public address so we can send you your free Bitcoin.
And for everybody who's been donating everything, we definitely appreciate it. We tried to put the the QR code on the notes section. It won't allow us to do it. So right now we have to keep going with just our loan code or whatever. But we appreciate it. We'll try to keep dropping as much knowledge as we can about what we do and how we make a little bit of money doing it. So as always, thanks for watching. You can follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at Kirby Crypto, KRBECRYPTO. Until next time.